Good morning, guys. It's another beautiful day. I've just woken up. My voice is still very deep. We thank God for the gift of life, and we pray that the whole day should be full of blessings, good tidings. Yes, sorry for the noise, guys. Yesterday I came back a bit late when the Masons had gone. I didn't get to show you what the Masons were doing yesterday. I only showed you what they've done. There were some other people who were also splitting the timber for roofing. And maybe if I can take you along with me to go and see what they actually did, because I've not seen it myself. I came a bit late, and as I told you, the place is kind of bushy and it was late in the evening, so I didn't go there to check what they were doing. Pardon me, I'm against the sun because of the direction that I'm taking. Let me open the gate. It's a temporary gate anyway. If I call it a gate and you see it later, you'll wonder, is that really a gate? It's an iron sheet made gate. Yes, guys, this is how we start our day here in the village, little by little. I'm really proud of our village. Yesterday it rained, and I'd planted some sweet potatoes, and I can see them. At least they are now up. They were almost drying. What is what I'm talking about? I think they were planted. My memory. They were planted like 4 or 5 days ago. Yeah, but they were almost drying up. But now with the rains, I've not even finished, because you can see the portion at the far end. It's not done. But little by little, we'll finish it. This is my maize plantation. It's a big portion. There was a tree that we were getting timber from. I think I even showed you. It was a huge, very tall tree. These ones are small. It's not far from my current home. It's like how many? Not even a minute walk. Hi, Bear. Somebody's greeting me. You know, it's a typical African. In the morning, greetings. I thought somebody was talking to me. Just said, "Fungua mlango bwana." I thought the Masons were telling me to open the door. But no, somebody else from a neighbor's compound. And the place is really muddy. If I just miss my step, I think that place is very muddy because of the traffic, the wheelbarrow, and the how do we call them? Kokoteni. How do you call kokoteni in English? Wheel cart or what? I don't know. And it's not even the big tree that they brought down. It's another one. It's a different one from what I thought. Oh. Okay. It's not what I thought. I thought it was either this or the other one. So which one is this? Let's see. Let's find out. And it's a really good timber. Oh, the place is bushy. Pardon me. I want to go that. Oh, it's this. Oh, actually there were two. There were two, so they used one. We didn't need so much timber. And it's really red. Red. Okay. So that is what they did. Just thinking loud. Let me try and go around. This was my former house. I used to love this house. It was spacious and well designed inside. It really served me for so long, more than 20 years, and it's still intact. I just shifted with the furniture minus the curtains. The curtains are still on the window. If you are not aware that people have shifted from there, you might think that somebody is still living there. Guys, the place is bushy. I don't know whether I'll even reach. Those are the timbers. Okay. Let me try to move nearer for you to see them properly. I even don't know the name of the tree. Oh, there we are. These are the timber. These are the timbers. We'll use them for roofing. Today. You are making something small in a hurry because tradition demands. There. And this person was really thorough. You can see even the back of the tree, the way it was straight. The tree was really straight. Okay. I used to have a lot of trees. Now a few are left. I can only count. I thought this one was the one that went down. You can see how tall they are, the two of them. There's another one there at the far end. There's another one here, but this one is a fruit tree. I don't want it to be brought down. This is an avocado. I think now I only have two. That's a mango tree. Right there. There, that one. This one is another avocado tree. You can see it. It used to be very big. I think some of the branches were trimmed off, at least to make the place look a bit tidy. Those were the days when we used to live here. Then the rest of the trees are still not that mature, like that one. You cannot get good timbers out of them. But I have some down there. There's a portion of a small forest, but at the moment the place is bushy. I can't even get there. I think you can see somewhere there. Those are still my trees. I'm just wondering, I'm now cutting them down but it will take so long before I get to where these ones are. But we thank God that we are not buying timber that much, because since I started construction from day one, from where my temporary house is, I never bought any timber, even a single one. So that is like a small forest that is now left. In the middle there you can see napier grass and maize plantation. So my shamba goes to that end. Yeah, this is still my portion. We thank God our village has electricity. Water, though I still don't have water in my compound. Oh, there is another, but this is cypress. Cypress, I understand it's soft wood, so this one is also cypress, but it can help. I don't know whether you can see it. Oh, it's really tall. Yes, guys, that is that. Let's go back home. Home sweet home. I'm watching my steps. There's still dew, so my feet are already wet because of the dew. And I didn't want to wear something closed like rubber shoes. I would feel more uncomfortable when they are wet, unlike sandals. But the sun is up. In a few, the dew will be gone. Guys, the Kenya Power are taking too long to come and rectify our electricity. We are still in darkness. I'm just using chargeable lamps, and I have a solar lamp too. So that is what we've been using. If my phone goes off, I go to our shopping center to get it charged. Now you see, it's really inconveniencing me, because that time I would be giving you some vlogs. But if the battery is low, there's nothing much I can do. Like yesterday, that is what happened. That's why you did not even see much of what the Masons were doing. Whoa, the muddy place. We are getting back home. My headscarf attire of the day. The place is dusty, so you have to cover your hair almost every time. Yesterday I went to purchase some doors and windows. Unfortunately, the people who were there, they were not that friendly. That's why I didn't film as much as possible. I didn't even get to show you when the windows were being packed. I have to respect people's businesses. They say that they don't want people to film, take photos, because they believe that you are stealing designs and you go make elsewhere. So I did just some snippets that you will see in my videos. Nevertheless, we are continuing. The Masons are not yet here. I'm along my fence and I can't see the Masons yet. And it's almost 8 in the morning. I brought somebody to read my fence. But this kind of fence takes too long to grow. Especially the yellow ones. I don't know. It's a different one. It's not like the green one. I thought they were the same when I was purchasing. Because these ones, they usually come in, I don't know how many colors. There's the green one, the yellow one, and a total green without the white like these ones. I thought they were the same, but now I can see they are different. But they are taking too long. Life in the village, guys. I don't know. There is a guava tree right there. Don't know whether I can get some guavas. You start with a fruit in the morning. Life in the village. I saw some kids coming to the shamba to look for guavas. I don't know whether they got some. My neighbor's kids. No, kids, you cannot tell them, hey, don't go there. And after all, the guavas are there. Why should I hinder them from plucking some? Oh my goodness. The place is bushy. Oh God. I can't see any. Maybe you will come late in the day. Later in the day. To see whether you can get something. Let's go back. Goodness. You have to watch your steps. So as I skip the holes, my camera tends to shake. There are furrows, bushes. Along my fence. Like I was saying, the people who I bought my windows and doors from, they were not, I shouldn't say they were not welcoming. In terms of business, yes. They were okay, we negotiated, we laughed, we did everything, but they didn't want me to film. Some were like, oh, where are you taking our photos? You want to go and sell our photos to the Wazungus? So I don't know which Wazungus buy people's photos just like that. But anyway, that's their belief. As for me, there's no way I'm selling anybody's photo. If I knew I would sell mine and get some money, I wonder what for. Yeah, now I'm back in my compound. Did I show you the final product yesterday? I don't know. Oh, it rained, so the place is kind of muddy. So I went to purchase the windows and the doors for this small portion of my dream house. Yuck. Hey, before you get a house, my friend, you will see some unpleasant scenario like now this one. But I know the Masons will still come and use the two things, so I don't want to throw them away. If I throw them away, they'll ask me for another one. And if I don't have, then it becomes a problem. Yeah. that is that. Whoa. Okay. I love the progress. I can hear the masons talk, and I know they are already here. I can see them just along the fence. Let me give them space. Sorry, guys. That is that. That's my compound. Our temporary houses. Typical African houses. Yes. That is that. These are some of the materials that are remaining. But we'll proceed with the construction slowly by slowly. We'll add some more materials and continue slowly, pole, no rush, because if you want to rush, then it means you have money. That is that. Oya ureuru ere wona avocado kawuono kelna avocado. Yeah. I'm talking to the masons, just greeting them. Guys, I'm an African woman preparing some lunch for the Masons. 3-stoned stove. Should I say stove? No. Actually, I'm using firewood to prepare lunch for the Masons. There's some progress. There's one Mason here preparing the timbers for the roofing. And I was just asking him why he's using the wall pass on wood. But he's telling me that it prevents the joints from bending or separating again. Technology, my dear. I didn't know about that, but now I know. There he's doing his thing. Very busy and devoted to his work. A very patient man. Let me zoom closer for you to see what he's doing. Now that's a joint. Initially I used to think that you buy a timber the way it is, that length. I didn't know that they were being joined. I think it's using 5 inches nail. And now adding a wall pass to hold it even harder and more firm. You can see what he's doing. He makes a hole first, then come with another nail. If you ask me what timber is this, I don't know. The rest are continuing with the roofing. There's one Mason up on the roof. If I go closer, there'll be a lot of noise from the hammer. And again, it's dangerous for me to move closer. I don't have the right attire to move closer. One Mason is on top. The 2 Masons, I think they're the ones giving nails and the timber. I'll show you the progress as we continue. Very, very, very hot. It's after lunch. The Masons have had their lunch. They are continuing the roofing. I'm a bit scared to go near where they are working because of the nails and again the noise. Sawa. Hapana. Okay, sawa. Okay. Somebody was talking to me. One of the Masons. Hapo sawa. Sorry guys. I got distracted. They were asking me about the length of the iron sheet and the light. Some of these things nasema tu sawa, but it's not that I know actually what I'm saying, but at least I'm just taking a cool breeze after the hassle of preparing something for the masons, trying to get 1 2 3 for the construction. Like yesterday, gosh, I came back extremely tired. Went to the nearest town to go and see whether I can get a nice design of ready-made, actually a nice design of a window and door. I didn't like what I got that much, but I had no choice. I had to come at least with something. We'll use it temporarily, but when I'll be purchasing windows for the whole house, I think I'll go with a better quality, though what I got was not also bad compared. There were various quality. I think I went for the 3rd quality from what was there. It's a bit heavy gauged. I don't know if they call it piped or whatever. I don't know the terminologies, but it's hollow. It's a pipe, but that is hollow, quite heavy. The price was a bit high, but I know maybe in town, especially Nairobi, when you go to Gikomba or you decide to buy your own material and give them design, it will be a better quality and slightly cheaper. That is what I believe in. So this one I just took because I had no choice, because we need it ASAP. I learned something from Marwa and Nasto. We are not supposed to do things in a hurry, otherwise you will not get the best quality that you wanted. I like the way Nasto, it's Nasto, that is the YouTube name, has prepared for the second house. He has a flat roof house, which I love so much, and now he's making a second house, bigger, more spacious. He started by gathering materials, then he went forward, now started building. That way I think you will not be so much stress when you first gather the materials. And that is what I want to do with the rest of the section that is remaining. I want to first gather materials up to a certain point that I know if I start, I'll reach somewhere without stress. Like this one, we purchased almost everything except bricks, because bricks we did make them by ourselves, and we made them long time ago. We gave them enough time to dry, burned them properly, until the fundis, the masons who are working with them, are saying that these are the best quality of bricks they've ever seen. I thank God for that. So I believe preparation in advance is very much important. Very important. Fundis are trying to flatten the roof, and at the same time there are some who are also trying to flatten the floor. So they're working concurrently, because we want it to be done with today. I don't have much days. I need to go back to where I was, and I need to leave the house habitable, so the people will remain behind. I think the noise is a bit too much. Maybe I can just show you a snippet of what is going on, then maybe I'll show you the end product when the masons are gone, because the knocking of the nails is a bit unbearable. I think I should move a bit closer. That is the situation of everything. They've started the roofing, the iron sheet. They've started placing the iron sheet. The room is not that big, but at least it can fit something. Yeah, I can't go further than this because the nails, the iron sheets, yeah, that is that. There's somebody who is mixing some cement. I don't know what for, they know better. At least you've seen someone passing the iron sheet. One is on top. Yeah, that is the situation. That is the noise I'm talking about. Whoa. Thank you so much for watching this vlog up to now. I really appreciate your support. I don't take it for granted anyway. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a sweet comment. Where you feel I'm going wrong, please correct me. Where you think I've done a good and perfect, congratulate me, and I'll really appreciate. Till we meet again tomorrow, it's a goodbye for now. God bless you.